Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
There's no point. Like, seriously, there's no point, Ryuji.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
I mean...
So you want to tell him about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. Got any other ideas? What do we do? Isn't that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but... is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... is that you, Morgana?
Hey, you actually remembered her name!
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
Thank you! Finally, an answer that makes sense.
You hearing this too? This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Probably.
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, probably ain't the best play.
Girl, you are a prima donna.
Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me—
Like it. Alley cat.
Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart.
Okay.
Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
What he desires. So, if that castle were no more,
His desires would go too.
you sure pick up things fast.
If the castle is a representation of his perverted, distorted desires upon the school, making those desires disappear would make them...
For real? He's gonna turn good?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change. Even though the crimes they committed remain.
Right.
Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True.
Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. It's your call.
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good.
When you're right, Ryuji.
Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
Right.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care.
Okay.
So,
They might die!
Hold on.
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
She's explaining the danger.
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
Don't want to kill him.
Of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Right?
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Besides, weren't you gonna talk to Takamaki? Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Do you know something? I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. You know, the people who in those accents where he suddenly freaks out and attacks? Huh? I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. After you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set. Of course they back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Ah, her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad. Okay.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
You really want Kamoshida's leftovers? I like the girl with the ponytail better. Oh, you mean the volleyball team? I guess I kind of get you. There's no really cute first year with a ponytail. Why not her? There was a girl like that? I didn't look at all. Happens if you get a psychotic breakdown. Well, out of nowhere, you go crazy and violent, and then you pass out. At the very end, you die in a lot of pain. That's what I hear. You die or you're as good as dead. More talks about the mental breakdowns.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
That's the access way.
It's all anyone talks about now.
Station Square.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with
He hung up on her.
Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
You were loud as fuck.
Oh, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear? Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Time to follow her. Down to the JL line. There she is. She went down into the right. Okay. Don't see her there. There she is.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone! Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? I really don't get you.
I got in trouble for Carrie.
I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
You like jazz?
This will be fun. You get to see all the cunning things I
Hi,
have
Black
built.
Tie.
Or perhaps only one.
You've
Very
heard the
briefly.
rumors, haven't you? About everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. You know what it means.
Yeah.
If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho.
Right?
I can't take it anymore.
Same publisher, Atlas.
This, I hate him, but still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Protag's already been in trouble once for Carrie.
What am I saying? I barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why.
You might be right.
Someone who doesn't have preconceptions.
You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Right?
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Absolutely.
I kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. To help Shiho. I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything.
Okay, so
As if something like that would
to
ever
explain
happen.
the situation, Ty, her best friend is on the school volleyball team. The volleyball team, both the men's and the women's team, are under the PE teacher, Kamoshida. Kamoshida abuses them, uses corporal punishment in order to force them into discipline in what he wants. And there's even been some allegations of sexual abuse on the girls. Kamoshida is using the fact that On's best friend Shiho is on the volleyball team and a starter to try and force her into a relationship with him. If Shiho wants to remain a starter on the team, On has to be his girlfriend. Yeah. That is too convenient.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now.
Yeah, this whole the thing is, they change the nature of how screwed up it is, but they kind of continue along the same lines of upping the ante. It's weird. It's like each one is more progressively messed up, but in a different way.
I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
I have a potato.
Suzui. Are you leaving?
What is it?
Yeah, it's regrown its roots.
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
You're late. Where have you been? Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
Use your points.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh. Seriously, I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
All right. Oh no.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Yes, sir. Unfortunately, we don't got any packs right now. So what do you think about what Morgana told us? Don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up right. I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him. But I do know if I really want to kill the guy. For sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murdering cause of this ship. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tomorrow. Starlight outfit, gloves, ultramarine outfit, long nose outfit. Yeah, now we're getting everything. Oh! Nice. There we go. And I think this is it. This is when it all comes to a head. I can't believe Suzuki-senpai missed an important meeting. I wonder what happened. I heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, it couldn't be. Nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Goro Akechi. Okay, we're done. I have given you more than enough love for now.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary.
Okay.
This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstable.
Right.
No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just hear a cat just
Yep.
now? Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna...
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey,
Here we
What's
go.
Enough! This is a classroom!
It's time for the trigger warning, guys.
Wait,
Graphic depictions of suicide.
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
no way! Huh? Suzui-san! Let's go look!
She jumped.
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No. Why? Shiho!
Hey, what's going on? Damn it!
We're never gonna get in through there.
Hey, I've got to get...
Uh-huh? Don't push me!
Sorry, coming through!
This is impossible.
Okay.
Don't put it on me!
How do we... Oh, we gotta go downstairs. That's what it is.
That's not right.
Yeah, you're never gonna get...
Hey, I've got to get...
Uh-huh? Don't push me!
Sorry, coming through!
Gods have spoken.
Bummy, rating with a party of 1. That's the school gate.
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's do the practice.
Practice building is... There it is.
This sucks. Really? Hey, let me through! What the hell?
This is Persona 5. Welcome in, everybody. I am Dissinger, Lord of Sloth, broadcast streamer of the Tales of Metrovania's roguelike Soulsborne, so you name it, I play it. We're doing Persona 5.
Let me through, man! Please!
Other way. And to the left.
Really?
Class is still in session.
Everybody's recording.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to...
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shio. Why?
Alright.
I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
And he's still gonna get away with it.
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Michelle mad? We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Right?
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped in and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone. He's right.
Yeah, he's a big dick.
We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked to Miss Machida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too.
There it is.
It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real.
Yeah.
Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't. Son of a bitch!
Ryuji. Fuck. With Morgana just...
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty. This sucks.
upstairs. There he goes.
He went into the PE faculty office.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of.
The voice actor for Kamoshida is really good at making you hate him.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. You goddamn...
This again. Another case of self-defense.
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping? Still.
Oh? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not? Oh, you can.
But of course you can't.
Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima. So you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
He got exactly what he wanted out of that.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But you'll have plenty of time to kill and
Alright.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. His distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
At this point,
I have.
we have no choice.
Someone almost died because of him. Rats ask what happens to him anymore.
And you?
There's no other way.
There you have it.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
No.
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida? Let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't put your
Ryuji,
head into
shut
this.
up.
But it does. Shiho's my...
I said don't get it
Fucking
over.
Ryuji.
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
Here we go.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
That was me.
That sounds kind of cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle.
He's not. He's just licking the pillow because it smells like me. Podrick, stop making out with my pillow. Podrick, stop making out with my pillow.
That's kind of creepy, but seems useful enough.
No, she's just sitting here like, I want pets. Widget. Widget, calm down. You've gotten plenty of pets.
We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school... Huh?
Here we go. One final tutorial and then we begin the exploration of the palace in earnest.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
Morgana, snap out of it.
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll...
Not anyone nearby, just those with rebellious hearts.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her, but how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Feel bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you...
After everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean...
She's baby raging.
That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
Right?
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
Yeah, that's not even true. You just used Dis and Love, so you've used a third. Empirical evidence. Scroll up in chat.
We're counting on you, Joker.